What's up, y'all? Snick Arzu back in the cut, boy. Today we will be watching some NBA 2K25 Builder. Well, spoilers. You love to see it. I know it's the same game every year, but you know what? I can't help myself. I can't help myself, and you know what? It's okay, and it's all right. I'm sorry. Am I really sorry? But yeah, if y'all like, please like, share, and subscribe, bro. On the way to 200. Not really that close, but like we halfway there. I'll take what I can get. Let's get straight into it. Thank you and come again.
This is our first look of the NBA 2K25 builder. The one thing that caught my mind right away was the red badges, which we will be talking about soon. Shout out to
So you're telling me that's a tier above? Okay.
everybody that was
I can't pause too much because this video is long as a mug, boy.
in the stream, man. Drop a like. I'm not here to waste y'all's time. I've been seeing a lot of time wasting going on, but I'm not going to be doing that. So hit that like button and let's get right into it, man. So first of all, people wanted to compare this builder, which we will be coming back to the 2K24 to see what you're able to create. And this is only at 6'2", keep in mind, but in 2K24, you're not going to even be able to make it down to perimeter defense. So the builds are from 6 foot. You're not going to even be able to make it down to perimeter defense. So the builds are from 6'2" at that exact weight, wingspan, whatever position is going to get more attributes in 2K25. And that's not even including all the things that we're going to have to be talking about in a second to explain. So let's get into it. Now, I think this is personally going to be probably one of, if not the most important thing about the game this entire year to go with the builder. And that is, as we see, cap breakers. Last but not least, we are excited to introduce cap breakers in 2K25. We saw community feedback that players wanted a way to not only increase attribute ratings above their max potential caps set at build creation, but also have those ratings contribute toward animation, badge, and takeover attribute requirements. That's exactly what cap breakers do. For example, let's say your ball handle attribute is maxed out at an 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle rating and also unlock access to any new animation.
Oh, wait. Okay. With 2K25, you have potential, my heart.
Badges, or takeovers that are required at an 87 ball handle. There's a few restrictions to ensure a balanced gameplay experience. Of course, each attribute can be increased a maximum of +5 above its cap. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the My Player Builder while allocating your attribute potential. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying a cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers available to earn through rep rewards. More on rep.
That's more than enough I need. Actually, bro, watch how it not be enough. But like, let's hypothetically say
affiliations in the city in a few weeks. So it seems like 2K has finally listened in that category for something I've been talking about for a long time. For example, the Legend Reward this year, where you get all those extra attributes, it doesn't really do anything because you don't get badges and animations that is actually what matters for having attributes going up. This year, it seems like that's going to be different. I think this will be the biggest thing for the gameplay in 2K25, but I could be very wrong. Now you see, Spillboy breaks down a build right here where it has 93 driving layup, 93 driving dunk, 93 ball handle, 87 3-point, 87 speed, 85 steal, 85 pass accuracy, and 80 vertical. So at the moment, just from that build, and I want to make sure that's clear, you are going to get more attributes on 2K25, and that's even without adding in the attribute cap things, the cap breakers and stuff like that. Now, Splash Edition, a former 2K League player, $250,000 My Team winner, he knows what he's talking about usually about the game. He said this right here about that build. If a somewhat all-around build, even though this is a small guard, is able to make this, imagine what a build that only wants defense is able to do, or only wants to dribble. Pure archetypes may be.
That would be so hard. Pause! But that would be hard. I might make a more defensive build, which I have a little bit this year, but like more like defensive and like maybe 3 or defensive and like slash. I don't know. We'll see. But like, if this is the case,
back. So that's very interesting to keep in mind, that you might be able to make some crazy stuff. Now, once again, you see the Legend badges. That's what they're called this year. They are red. They are not purple like Hall of Fame. There's a tier above that is Legend. That's got me pretty interested in what's going on at the moment. I'm still not like fiending for 2K25, but I am starting to get a little interested in what these new additions are going to look like and stuff like that. You know, I'm not hyping the game up. Buy the game if you want to, whatever it is. But as you see with the badges right here, they wanted to get into explaining everything. There are only 40 skill badges in 2K25, and similar to takeovers, each badge has unique attribute requirements. When you're building your My Player, you'll be able to see which badges you have the potential to unlock. These 40 badges are split across 2 tiers, not 4 anymore, determined by your My Player's height. My Player badges are progressed by activating each badge in games, of course. This means badges you use the most will be earned more quickly, matching your playstyle on the court. This progression can only increase and does not drop if you don't fire a badge off. No more badge regression, thank God. Tier 1 badges are the most powerful badges available to you, but are more difficult to progress compared to Tier 2. You can also work on your badges in the team practice facility. Here's a full list of new and changed badges in 2K25. Thankfully, badge regression is gone. I told you guys from the day it came out, before the game even released, that was a bad idea.
Despise isn't even the word I would give regression for the fan badge. A pure, just pure hate.
You get some hate for that, and then when the game started to come out and people realized what I was saying, I think a lot more people understood. But you can screenshot this, pause it, of course. I'm not going to go over everyone because we have way too much to talk about.
All right, let's see what we got. Anything new? Layup Mixmaster. Finish fancy acrobatic. So acrobat, okay. Paint Prodigy. Wow, work in the paint. What the fudge? Okay, whatever. Physical finisher, basic thing, whatever. Poet. All right, so we're being freaking Hakeem Olajuwon now. Got you. High flying deny. So you're Chase artist. Nice, bro. They literally just gave these like different wordings, but the same badge. The blocker get the shots at the rim. Like paint protect. Like what? Bro, 2K. Come on, bro. Ankle assassin. So ankle breaker. What are we doing, kid? Whatever. Mini marksman. So mini magician. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Oh, tall defender. Okay. Isn't that like Giant Slayer basically? But like shooting what? Like come on.
We just couldn't do that. But there's some new badges.
Nah, I sounded like a whole nerd just now. My fault. But I don't really care. Me and 2K.
Badges like ankle assassin, shifty shooter, set shot specialist, mini marksman, and things of that nature. But there is 40 badges on 2K25. There was, I think the stream was saying there's 72 badges on 2K24. So, although a lot of these badges are obviously, you know, badges from 2K24 that were just changed the name of and what they do, whatever, they're also more combined, which is good. I don't like when 2K does more badges and makes it more complicated and just put them all in one for what they should be, you know? Anyway, our goal was to make every badge feel valuable and equally desirable. With fewer badges, each is more all-encompassing, having a legitimate impact on the court. We ensured every area of basketball was complemented with useful badges so that every playstyle has a way to stand out. This means there are fewer badges that activate in only very specific situations. For example, Shifty Shooter covers all of the off-dribble shooting, and Set Shot Specialist covers all standing shooting.
"2K, Mike Wang, even Ronnie. Good job, y'all."
There's also a brand new level of badges, higher than Hall of Fame, called Legend. Legend badges have the highest attribute requirements to unlock for your My Player, but give you a huge boost on the court. Now, we talked about this when I was going over it in the stream. I really hope that when 2K Labs gets into this game and they start giving us the graphs and exactly how much better Legend is than Hall of Fame, that we do truly see a big jump. Because, for example,
the one thing I want to disclose with you, Ronald McDonald, is that you make sure we're not spending a whole bag and a half to upgrade our guy to a 99. I don't want to spend over 300 VC to make him a 90. Like 2K. The tax is surreal to life. Like the more you tax, the less people want to buy. I'm sorry. My center build, 2K24, this one, I didn't spend a dime. This is all from just grinding. Wow, that sounded even more sweaty. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it is what it is. I'm not spending more than I have to. Come on.
Example, like 91 ball handle to 94 ball handle is only 3 points, but that costs more in the builder than like 65 ball handle to 75. You see what I'm saying? For example, so we need to see a big jump in how much better that badge is due to how expensive it is in the builder. Now, 2K Labs broke this down. There's 40 shooting badges in 2K25. Actually, there were 77 in 2K24. Sorry. Lots of combining / renaming of badges. There's only 5 shooting badges, guys. Slippery was in a new category. 5 shooting badges in the entire game. No more green machine and stuff like that. And you guys can see from this picture right here that there is 2 tiers reduced from 4. So we're going to see how all this plays out. What build is the best to go with in terms of height and weight and all that. But I think 2K24, I haven't seen a lot of people complain about the builder necessarily. I think it did a decent job of being able to, like, I have a 6'6" build that's awesome that you're seeing in this gameplay. I have a 6'2" build that's awesome. I can make a 6'2" that could be a pure sharpshooter. I can make one that is able to get a little bit of perimeter defense. Like I have a Ja Morant build that gets bronze clamps, but it still has contact dunks. It can still shoot threes. I think they did a pretty good job with that, and I'm pretty sure we'll see more of that in 2K25 because we're seeing that you're able to get more attributes. But also keep in mind that 2K23's builder, the builds were about 100,000 VC more expensive. And everyone says, okay, the reason why is...
Oh, God, I didn't watch this video before. Played it for all of us to watch. Like, maybe, like, the first 10 seconds, but that was about it. Yo, I swear, bro.
Because in 2K24, you don't get as much attributes. So, we can probably guess that if, you know, you get more attributes on your player in 2K25, it's going to cost more money. So, just, you know, beware of that. It's most likely going to be like that. So, takeovers, this is the one that still has me a little confused. 2K25 introduces a brand new takeover system. They have 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. Each takeover targets different attributes and has 5 levels ranging from level 1 when you're just heating up to level 5 when you're red hot. As you excel on the court, your takeover meter fills up, gradually boosting the targeted attributes as you rise up the 5 levels.
72 takeovers? So we just converted the 77 badges or however many to now 72 takeovers. The simplicity just skyrocketed out the window as soon as this popped up on my screen just now. Hey, what do I know?
This happens automatically, so you don't need to manually activate takeover. But if you make mistakes and produce bad plays on the court, your takeover meter will drop, of course. At level 5, you'll trigger a takeover ability that, when used effectively, can make you the most dominant player on the court for a short period of time. Initially, you will only have access to levels 1 through 3. You will unlock levels 4 and 5 each by activating its previous level in 30 different games. Takeover level unlocks do carry over between saves.
I hope.
So that's important that it does carry over between saves, but there's 72 takeovers. Each takeover has attribute requirements, and you'll be able to see which takeovers you have the potential to unlock within the My Player Builder, as well as how each one's associated boost will impact your attributes. You can change your takeover at any time between games, selecting from any that you meet the attribute requirement for. Now, I personally am not really happy with the fact that you still have to unlock more things, and we'll talk about that in a minute as well. But you have to play 30 games. There's a lot of takeovers to unlock. Even though they do carry over, you still have to play 30 games to unlock them. I'm already purchasing the game, $70, $100 for a build that's not maxed out, still needs its progression to hit 99 overall, still has to get badges, and then you still have to grind out takeovers, and I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that in the game. More things that you have to grind out that you shouldn't really have to. Like, I'm all for a nice grind. Like, I hope that there's a really good legend reward this year.
Pause.
But grinding for takeovers, and you guys will see in a minute what we have as well. But you see, a personal favorite of Visual Concepts is the BBQ chicken.
Barbecue chicken. We got Shaq before GTA 6. What? Hold on. Bucket fundamentals. Elevate glass gunner. What the fudge? Board beats eraser horse brake igniter. Feathery touch and lost art. Whatever. Damn. That's crazy. Okay.
Chicken takeover. Hoop heads know that BBQ chicken barbecue means you're about to cook your defender and serve up a highlight. As your takeover meter rises, your post game becomes stronger. The takeover ability it comes with is deep post bag. As you guys see, it's that purple one on the screen. So you have your 5 levels and then deep post bag, which temporarily and greatly enhances all things post, from back downs to post moves and post shots. So, as we see, there's default, BBQ chicken, board beast, brake igniter, bucket, elevate, eraser, feathery touch, fundamentals, glass gunner, horse, and lost art. And there's more pages there as well, but it seems interesting. I do kind of see where they're going with this, how they want to break down. So you're with sharpshooting takeover, you're not getting like limitless range and blinder. Like, you're able to get everything out of that. They're kind of breaking it up to probably make the gameplay more. When you get takeover, you're not like being able to do every single thing in that category.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel about that. It could turn out good. It could just be a new system they're trying to implement just to have something new, right? To have some sort of selling point for the game. But this one is also very important, okay? It is the attribute refresh. In 2K25, we refreshed a handful of physical attributes as well as how you earn stamina. There are now 5 physical attributes in the My Player Builder: speed with ball in the playmaking category, speed, agility, strength, and vertical. So agility is new. Stamina is now earned through Gatorade Gym workouts. Each My Player starts off with an 85 stamina attribute rating. Doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points, regardless of your workout result, and you can do 4 workouts each week. Once any of your My Players reach a 99 stamina attribute rating, it is permanent. As an added bonus for hitting the gym, if you get at least 3 stars on all 4 weekly workouts, just like last year, you will receive a temporary turbo meter boost and unlock a body type for your My Player. Once you have done all 12 unique workouts in the Gatorade Gym, you will unlock Workout Warrior, which gives you 99 stamina, a permanent turbo meter boost, and all of your unlocked body types across all new and existing saves. In 2K24, the acceleration attribute determined your dribble launching and off-ball movement. Debatable. In contrast, 2K25 dribble launching is now determined solely by the speed with ball attribute, while defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts are determined by a new attribute called agility. So that's a lot to take in right there. But this is what I was hinting at earlier, is again adding something that, like, working out for stamina doesn't make me excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like they said, you just do the workout. It doesn't matter what you get, you still get the 2 stamina. Like, I don't know. And they also didn't say that carries over for every build, so I'm guessing every single build.
They just said it went through all existing saves, unless like I'm smoking. I don't smoke, so I thought I read that right.
You have to get your stamina up. I just don't like that. We're already spending $100, but there's a lot of good things in here too. Okay, I don't want to act like I'm just complaining. There's good things in here as well. But here we go with the badge perks, right? There are 3 new badge perks that can modify progression of individual badges. Each perk has 2 slots available to unlock, one of tier 1 badges and another for tier 2. Max plus 1. Boost a badge 1 level above its max potential. You must progress at a badge to its max potential before equipping this perk. These are unlocked at level 15, tier 2 badge, and level 30, tier 1 in each season. At the end of the season, your badges equipped with max plus 1 will revert to their original level. Now, they spelled participation wrong, but that's what they tried to say here. Participation badges equipped with this perk will earn a flat base amount of
It's C, my brother. It's very bold lettering. Like, you could clearly see the difference between this. You know what, I'm watching your video. Let me shut up.
Progression each game, regardless of how many times they are activated. Synergy. Badges equipped with this perk will receive progression when your teammates earn progression using the same badge. Participation, Synergy, and Overdrive returning from 2K24 are earned through rotating season rewards. So the attribute caps, things like that, are going to be huge for the builder. And we're not even going to know like really what the best builds are until later into the year when people start getting more of those rewards, being able to use those. You see what I'm saying? So that's going to be very interesting. I do like this. I like that you're able to go, like, basically what it's saying is if you get gold limitless range and that's the max your badge can go to, now you can move it to Hall of Fame. But what I don't like about it, and I wish I could just love the whole part, is that it resets every season. Man, it's like it could have been. It was right there. It's right.
Wait, every season? Wait. I don't think that means every single new season. I think it means just that season in general. You do it. I might be wrong. Hopefully, I'm right though. Okay.
Able to go, like, basically what it's saying is if you get gold limitless range and that's the max your badge can go to, now you can move it to Hall of Fame. But what I don't like about it, and I wish I could just love the whole part, is that it resets every season. Man, it's like it could have been. It was right there. It's right there, and then it resets every season. So I personally don't like that, but I do like the idea of it and the fact that for the time, you know, let's say I hit level 30, 20 days into the season, that for 20 days I will have that badge on Limitless Range Gold, and that's another reason. Actually, I just thought about it. That is probably going to get people to, you know, spend more money on the levels. So I would say that's probably why they have it like that. Because people are going to literally open up the new season and spend, what is it, $80, $90 to level up right away and be able to get that. Bro, they're so good at what they do, at making money. They're so good at it. Me, nice. You, lots of people. Like, I might buy the season's levels maybe in the first season. Like I did this year. I bought levels like once or twice. Like I didn't spend more than like $6 on the levels. And that's past season 1, by the way. But in season 1, when Unpluckable was broken on my builds, and the only way to get it to gold because it wasn't progressing was to get to level 40 and what's it called? And floor set it. I had to get a few of the levels. You know what I'm saying? I had to, or I was walking around with bronze Unpluckable. And that's kind of like a real cheese way to get someone to spend money, but this one is more like you can see what they're doing here. They're not purposely making the badge not progress like it did in 2K24, but you can see their tactics behind this is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, performance multipliers. Maximize your badges in 2K25 by taking...
Bro, there's so many new things. Oh my gosh. It's gonna feel like a whole new game.
Advantage of performance multipliers. These in-game boosts can take your game to another level, but you'll need to earn them separately via quest. There are 3 performance multipliers in total. Up for the challenge, games played against tough opponents boost badge progression for all badges that are used in the game. Grade A student, which I'm pretty sure was in 2K24, is just, you know, you get a reward for having an A plus, all that type of stuff. Winner's Circle, which they spelled circle wrong. I'm saying, wait, is that a C? It really looks close to an O. Anyway, I think it is a C. Winning games boost badge progression for all badges that are used in the game. It's just their text is really weird. As you compete in different game types, you'll experience different versions of a performance multiplier based on the format. So yeah, their font is weird. I don't know if that's a C or an O. Anyway, this one is also very important. Badge elevators. New in 2K25, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze but has a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. These will be available to unlock throughout the year from season level rewards. Badge elevators will be earned in seasons 1 through 4, can boost your badges up to 2 levels. And those earned in 5 through 8 can boost your badge up to 3 levels. Okay? So that is actually going to be important. Once again, they're trying to make all the season stuff important so that you want to go in there and buy it. But also, even if you don't buy it, they want to incentivize you to play the game. Which isn't a bad idea. It's definitely not a bad idea. That's their job, is to try and keep you on the game. Just like YouTube's job is to try and keep you on the app as long as possible. I think it's a good idea. Community build. First introduced in 2K24, community build spotlight creations from standout players in the community that you can use a blueprint to. I'm not going to read all this, actually. Basically, when you go in to make a community build and stuff like that, you're able to equip and see the animations, and you can actually use like what your player is going to do at maxed out, at 99 overall. So if your player at 99, because this
That's great, because I just made like 2 new builds and I literally have to use the most slowest jump shot to test out the build, and then obviously not have the animations that I would want for the build at max potential 99. And so doing that is great. But I don't want a community build still.
This year you like go into the test builder and you don't get to like pick your animations. You can pick everything. You can figure out exactly how your player is going to move and feel and all that, and dunk packages while you're testing out your build. All right, I'm not going to be in there. You guys know. I mean, I might be. I guess there is some sort of chance, but you guys know that everyone that has the community builds is like has a logo and they're with 2K and stuff like that. So yeah, doubt you're gonna see me in there, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. Now, also, so hyped you can earn season XP from all your My Career games in 2K25. So even if you never want to hop into online play against others, you'll be able to earn all the rewards each season. This is from an employee at 2K. So I do hope that reputation is simply you have to earn it online. But I think it's a good idea for people that play My Career, or say you're just so, like say you're level 35 and you're just so tired of getting sold by people in the wreck or something. You just want to hit level 40. You don't want to have to play with bad teammates.
I'm becoming level 40 in 5 days. If that's the case, I'm a My Career demon. My boys can vouch, sadly.
You can finish up those levels by playing My Career. I think that's a good idea. And I don't think it harms anybody as long as it's not tied to the reputation rewards. Now, once you've built your My Player, it's time to start your My Career. 2K25's My Career centers around constructing the greatest dynasty in NBA history, challenging you to surpass Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls, the 80s Showtime Lakers, the Big Three Celtics starring Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish, the dynamic duo of Kobe and Shaq, the high-powered Golden State Warriors featuring Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, and so on. Now, I'm not a My Career player, but if you heard me say in the stream, if I was a My Career player, which I probably won't be doing any of this year, I think these are very awesome for the My Career players. At the start of your My Career, you can develop or experience My Player's backstory by playing through a flashback story called Heart of Dynasty, where you'll revive the 4 most pivotal games from your path to the NBA. These include a Club League Showcase game, your high school championship game, the FIBA 19 World Cup, and an open run with NBA players, where one of the
FIBA? Oh, yo, 2K, you doing your big one. I'm not gonna lie, twin. I'm not gonna lie, you doing your big one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not.
those players isn't too happy that you got an invite. Completing these games unlocks the My Points Accelerator, which increases your My Points progression by 5% to help you unlock new attribute upgrades more quickly. So actually, we might have to play that. You can also choose to skip this backstory and complete it later while progressing through your NBA career. So actually, we probably got to do that. If we want that 5% bonus, it'll most likely make up in time for doing it. But yeah, like I said, if I was a My Career player, this is probably sick, you know, like if I was in there. So this one right here, you see a screenshot, is the GOAT ranking system returns to track your ascent through the ranks of NBA legends. And I'm just glad that it seems like My Career has a story this year. But we've added a dynasty component on top of that, where the focus is less on your individual accomplishments and more on how far you can take your team. We've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history, and as you make deep playoff runs and win championships, you'll see your team climb the dynasty rankings until you reach the #1 spot, dethroning Michael Jordan's Bulls. This year's My Player doesn't come in with GOAT hype, so you'll have to earn your spot in the starting lineup. The better the player in front of you is, the harder it'll be to take his spot. But that's just the first obstacle you'll face as you try to build your dynasty. So similar to like Road to Glory, I'm guessing, in college football, like you're not just gonna, let's say you are, you know, and you're already like that in 2K24, but if you're a small forward on the Lakers, you're not gonna start, you know? And they might get you in a different position or things like that. So you're gonna have to fight for that spot, basically. And they also improved the key games, where key games are back, and we're really excited about the improvements we made, blah, blah. This year, you've got a ton of control over what key games you play.
Thank God, because there's really times I cannot skip the key game, and I swear I want to punch somebody in the throat, bro. I just want to skip to the playoffs.
Split the seasons into 2 halves, and each half you'll set personal goals with your coaches and GM. Choosing different personal goals will give you a different set of key games. If you like trying to outperform your Matchups, you can do that. We've tiered it so that if you have a low overall rating, you'll go up against other NBA players with similar ratings. If you're 99, you'll go up against some of the best of the best. You can try to win the NBA Cup, focus on winning road games, prove you're one of the top rookies in your class, and much more. We've even got a set of key games that revolves around posterizing guys. You'll have different key games available to you depending on your My Player build, how good your team is, and how high your overall rating is. There's content for all kinds of playstyles and scenarios. So I would say that from the outside, we don't have the game yet. Lots of my career players are probably very happy with what's going on. But of course, I think most of you guys want me to talk about my opinions from all the builder and badges and stuff that we've seen. Of course, we don't have the gameplay. Like I said, I don't want to overhype it. And basically, what I can say from everything I've seen here is potential. And we've had that in a lot of years. I mean, 2K is good at this news cycle thing, right? They're very good at what they do, obviously. So potential is the word that I'm going to use because we finally have the cap breakers, which is very important. You know, we're going to be able to unlock animations and badges that you weren't normally able to throughout playing the game, which incentivizes you to play the game. You're able to move the badges up a tier, which I think is a cool addition to the game. I do wish that it was able to stay. I wish it didn't reset, and then by the year you have this like crazy build. But that's just how it is. I don't like that you have to grind for stamina. It's pointless. It's just another way for 2K to make money by having the Gatorade facility there, which I'm sure Gatorade pays 2K to have in the game for the Gatorade facility, so 2K can say, hey, not only are we going to have it in the game, but we're forcing people to go there, which means people are going to see that advertisement, pay us more money. See what I'm saying? I think that's how it goes, but I could be very wrong.
No, you sound very right, actually.
I don't care. You guys know about superstar, role player, builder, stuff like that. It's not a make or break for me. Either way they do it. I do prefer to not have superstar builds because like I told you guys, if you listened in a previous video, that you're my player, it's been a common thing where people say you're role players, blah, blah, blah. Like say you're a role, people say there's role players this year. If you put all your attributes into a my player, it says you're like a 85 overall as an NBA player. So your 99 becomes an 85. That's what people are saying. Like I'm a role player, I'm paying $100 for a role player. And that's the one thing perspective I can see for having superstar builds is you only have to make one build. However, it's simply not true to say that an 85 overall is an 85 overall NBA player. Now, what I mean by that is NBA players, if you guys play Now, I get to GOAT status every year on there if you guys have looked at Play Now Online. I've played Play Now Online since I started playing 2K, right? I played 2K for a very, very long time, since like 2K8, playing with my friends growing up, my dad, stuff like that. I'm very experienced in the Play Now area. I know how players play, and an 85 overall NBA player is not an 85 overall Park player due to the fact that you can customize your build exactly how you want it, to have exactly what badges you want normally. Of course, not perfectly, right? Or everyone would just have Hall of Fame everything. But you get to customize every animation you want. Your jump shot, like most NBA players' jump shots are on normal, slow, maybe fast, usually never very fast. You're able to have on a very fast jump shot with the best screen window, you know, all those things. You are not an 85 overall player. If you go into Play Now Online and you use Austin Reeves, that was just an example. I'm guessing he's close to 85 overall. I could be wrong. He's going to have a few good animations. Yeah. But you can literally have the best you can possibly get for that build. Every single thing. Escape, behind the back, size up, best jump shot, fastest jump shot. That's the most important thing, honestly, to me, is the speed of the jump shot and the jump shot you get to choose. See what I'm saying? You are not an 85 overall. It's just not true. Like, yes, it says that, but you are not an 85. Go use other 85 overall my players. It's not going to feel good for most of them. So anyway, I think that potential is the word to use because I don't want to overhype anyone. Buy the game at your own risk. I'm not paid by 2K. You can buy the game if you want to. It doesn't bother me if you don't buy it. And you can wait till December, till it's on sale. I don't know if it's going to be December, but you can wait till it's on sale. You could game share with a friend, so you guys are only paying $35 each.
I think that's the best round by to do is game share. I'm not going to lie, because spending that much bread is hurting the pocket.
You can wait till it's on the Game Pass to get it for free. You cannot buy the game at all. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to lose sleep at night. I'm not paid by 2K. Don't have a logo. Never been to Community Day.
Damn.
Do what you guys got to do.
You don't
know
give
what I'm
a
saying?
damn.
I think that there's a lot of people that say, oh, we're not buying 2K, that are buying 2K. I don't know why. It's said so much by so many people that are actually going to still buy 2K. Yes, there's going to be people that don't buy it. But I think a lot of those guys are lying. I think that as soon as they start seeing these trailers and like the builder today, I've already seen people like, I wasn't
You're buying it. Everybody stop it. I don't give a damn who you are.
gonna get it. But now I'm hyped up, man. Now I'm excited. Just be honest with yourself is all I'm saying. If you're actually not buying it, good for you. But don't be lying. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, click this because there's a lot more 2K25 news that you probably haven't seen. I mean,
all right. Yeah, no. To sum it up, I'm buying the game. I never told my friends, I'm done with 2K. No, I'm gonna always buy it. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got so much better on me, 2K. Like, that will blow up. I need the copy for free ski. And customize the cover with my face on it and stuff. Dunking like this. You know. I just be yapping. If y'all liked, please like, share, and subscribe, bro. We're gonna be playing 2K25 with that motherfucker come out. Don't count. Ooh, boy, I'll be streaming. Ooh, y'all not ready for me, boy, because I'm not even ready for myself. Alright. See y'all next vid, bro. I'm out, bro. Peace! That's why it's the